at the 14. Here comes the Bulldog offense back onto the field. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, and it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
On second down, they'll take to the air. Pass on the way. It's picked off. No room to return, but no problem after making a play like that, and they'll have it at the 25. Well, this is just the type of field position this offense wants. Feeling some heat. And this looks disastrous. Oh, down he goes. A huge loss on that play. The Tigers will hustle to the line.
This defense needed something to go right. Man, they're down big already in the first half. Get to the quarterback, get him on the ground. This could start some momentum going back the other direction.
And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again.
You know, for a pass rush, it's all about constricting the quarterback and just pushing these offensive linemen, moving them backward. Fence around the QB, so there's nowhere for him to go. QB was able to make a few guys miss, but he inevitably went down.
This is a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Going for it all. Pulls it in inside the 10. Touchdown, Auburn! Looking for a productive play on first down. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Finds his man in the middle. And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Running back searching for a hole. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack. So Mississippi State will have to punt this one away. He'll try to really get into this one. On the return, it's Simmons. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. Line gets set, first down. Scanning the field, it's McKinney. He wants to go deep. And the ball is caught. He's inside the 35. Slippery slide, find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. They've got the lead and trying to put this one in a hammerlock here in Week 10. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. The returner will field it and bring it. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. This drive will commence from their own 11-yard line. They'll go to the ground. Tackle is made at the 22, but a nice 10-yard pickup there. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. On first down from their own 22. Out of the gun, the inside give. Keeps it moving for a 3-yard gain to the 24. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. That's the end of the quarter, and Auburn has the lead. Man, that was an impressive and dominant first quarter. Let's take a look at the stats before we move on. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the second period and they try to find a way to answer. 2nd down now as they're ready to go back to work. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Good blocking, good running, pickup of 6 out to the 30.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. Mississippi State will roll out the punt unit. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. He'll call for the fair catch here. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. A quick strike touchdown up top the last time they had it, Jesse. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play. 2nd down coming up. To the air, it's McKinney. Going back to the well, another deep ball. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers! And they tack on the extra point for a 35-0 lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Here comes the offense onto the field again. Quarterback on the keeper. At the 35, he's open. They've got him down at the 40 after he ripped off 15 yards.
Well, this is one of the fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea, because if he can get out in space and he has a chance to get downfield, he is really difficult to tackle, and he's very difficult to catch, as you saw in that last play, getting a first down.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Now on 2nd down. The inside handoff. It continues to be a long day as they are just swarming every time he gets the ball. Wow, this offense is just stuck in the mud. They've already punted 4 times, and it's 3rd down now. Going to try to get it himself. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. So Mississippi State will have to punt this one away. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. The 4-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. He wants to throw, trying to get to it. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
You want to change some of this bad luck you've had so far around? Get after the quarterback and get his butt on the ground. Nice job by the defense. This game ain't over. It's still the first half. This is a good start.
This offensive line has just been unable to keep them away from the quarterback. Now it's 2nd and long. They'll give it to the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. And the Tigers want to crank the tempo. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. Unloads it downfield. It's complete. A huge pickup. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42. Here comes Auburn to the line on 1st and 10. Leaves it with the running back. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. These guys have really performed at a high level in SEC play, and the task is to try to keep this groove going.
Yeah, when you start the season like this, man, this is exactly what you drew up. Win your conference, be great in your conference, get to the conference championship. I'm not putting the cart before the horse, Palmer, but great start.
No doubt. To win the SEC is a long road. You know about that. I know about that personally. And they just got to take one game at a time. They've done an outstanding job of doing that this year.
3rd and short here from the 35. Might take a shot here if this is for... Fires deep toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Auburn. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
42, Mississippi State.
Not going to give him a chance to make a play as they boot that thing through the end zone. Here comes the Mississippi State offense ready to attack. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Leaves it with the back. Crosses the 30 to the 31 and a 6-yard pickup.
Listen, defense is about energy, it's about passion, it's about physicality. They need a little bit more of that. Get the guy in the ground. You can't let guys break tackles. What could have been set up in a long yardage situation.
And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. Mississippi State will roll out the punt unit. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. He only needs a sliver of daylight. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and
A shot toward the end zone. And it's caught! Touchdown, Tiger! They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Mississippi State, 0.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They'll start this drive with a pass. Fires to the big fella. They make the stop, but the sweet throwing catch is plenty to give them a 1st down.
And there's finally a bright spot for this offense in the passing game, completing that on 3rd down. I know we're in the 2nd quarter. They're trailing by a lot, but you need something positive to happen here to build some momentum. Maybe they can build on that, drive the field, score some points before going in here at halftime, and get a little juju going.
Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
You got to be impressed with this defense early in this game, guys. They've got a big lead because they are getting after the quarterback. They've already generated multiple sacks. They thought coming into this game they could take advantage of this offensive line, and that game plan is working to perfection.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. Trying to play a little field position with that high punt. He's got great speed. The coverage team was down there to corral him. They made the stop, and they'll mark it at the 39. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. And he'll pull it in inside the 20. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Auburn! And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Power football with the run. Nice move to pick up yardage. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32. They can really be aggressive after that last play at 2nd and 3. He's looking to throw. He's right on target. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
And you just wonder now, is that the play that's finally going to wake this offense up? They've been sluggish throughout the entire first half, but could that be the thing that finally just gives them a little bit of a jolt and leads them to scoring some points here before this half is over?
He's looking to throw it. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. On 2nd down, looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. Wide open downfield. And this offense is feeling it as they rip off a big chunk of yardage, and they've got it on the 22. And the Bulldogs have it with a 1st and 10. He wants to throw it again. Makes the catch. Take. A 1st down for the offense. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. They're going to open this drive with a pass. A beautifully placed ball to the outside and the toe drag for the big pickup.
And this offense is built around this dude. I mean, he is sensational. He's been so fun to watch. Like, play, pitch, and catch, spread the ball around, complete and total command of the offense.
And it's caught inside the 30. He'll work his way down to the 28.
How about this QB? That's now over 6,000 yards on the season. Guys, that's over 500 a game. He's been spinning it every game, all game, putting up silly numbers. I don't know if we'll ever see that being touched again.
After the productive 1st down play at 2nd and 6, they'll try the right side. Got some room, entered to the goal line. Touchdown, Tigers. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. The kick is up and good and put 1 more on the lead. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Mississippi State offense headed back to the field to go to work. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the 2nd half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Paul. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the 2nd half, so find something.
They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. Mississippi State going up tempo. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. They'll run it from the gun. Fighting off the defender. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down. So Mississippi State will have to punt this one away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. He will make the fair catch just a few yards shy of midfield. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Comes out throwing on 1st down. He's going up top. Pass is incomplete. The clock is down to 9. Let's see if they go back to the air on 2nd down. Looking downfield, it's McKinney. How about this defense making a statement to end the half with a sack?
brings up third down.
That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
First half. With the score, Auburn 63.
Thanks, guys. A first half that saw a little bit of everything there on the Plains. And we've got to start our halftime breakdown with this superstar running back. His elusiveness, his raw power. This young man is the total package. And his ability to catch the ball out of the backfield is a differentiator. A lot of guys can hit the hole. This kid can hit the hole and hit the home run in the passing game. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Jordan-Hare.
The Bulldogs will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. Line gets set, first down. They'll keep it on the ground to start the second half. On the move at the 30. Open runway ahead. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Holding.
Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Makes the catch on the left. All by himself down the middle. Touchdown Tigers! And the stomping has commenced. They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. No chance to return that one. A booming kickoff out of the back of the end zone. It's a touchback. Here comes the Bulldog offense back onto the field. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board.
From the gun, running back on the move. Gets it out to the 25-yard line, a gain of 3. They come to the line, facing third and long from the 25. Looking to throw. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. Mississippi State will roll out the punt unit. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Slips through the line. This guy is a... Man, he's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return gets a little bit of ground for the offense. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. Looking to move it through the air. Lets it fly. And he's got it inside the 10. Touchdown, Auburn. And the route is on. Quarterbacks love receivers that can get separation, but that amount of separation is a little excessive.
I agree, Reese, and I think the defense needs to have a little powwow on the sidelines and talk about what just happened, because that was an absolute busted coverage on the back end. Defense can't keep playing like that.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Looking to go up top on first down. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
This defense has the ability to get pressure on the QB from the edge. And I don't necessarily mean from defensive ends, but from the outside linebackers. These guys get in their sprinter stances, and they come off the ball. That outside linebacker showed you his speed right there.
This is where you make the money on the drive. Ball at the 30, it's 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires into traffic, it's picked off. Trying to take it back. Touchdown, Tigers! And this defense coming out with points of their own. What an interception return. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick six, and that defense will come out feeling it. This will not be returnable as it sails out of the back of the end zone. Here comes the Mississippi State offense ready to attack. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick six and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out, not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. From the gun, the running back looking for room. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. So Mississippi State will have to punt this one away. Kicks it high, and it's just hanging there as if it has helium in it and floating down toward the earth. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Touchdown, Auburn! And the beatdown has ensued. And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. That's the kind of drive everybody loves. So see, quarterback, one snap, put it in the end zone. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. So, guys, we'll get another look at this offense. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Looking for an open area to his left. At the 35, he's got room. Good run on the play, and he slides to avoid the hit.
I mean, these quarterbacks nowadays can run so fast. Think about who you've got chasing them. Defensive linemen, those big old defensive tackles, defensive ends, linebackers. They can't catch them because they're faster than them nowadays. So much speed, so much electricity now with these guys.
Inside 4 minutes to play here in the 3rd. On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. Quick slant complete. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. This feels like 4-down territory, 3rd and short from the 40. From the gun, the ground game. They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. And they're running out the kicker to give it a try. He's going to have to break out the thunderfoot on this one, a 57-yard attempt. It is good. And they'll put 3 on the board, but the deficit remains huge.
And 3 more on the board, and this kicker is starting to get a reputation starting off the season. Hasn't missed yet. Nice to have a guy that you can really, really depend on.
And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. Looking for a productive play on first down. Leaves it with the back. Crosses the 30s, just causing wreckage in the secondary. And he will finally go out of bounds after another big gain, and they are absolutely gashing them with this running game. Off the play fake on first down. He'll take a shot. Touchdown, Tigers. And the pummeling has started. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Trying to get the corner.
I don't like the play call. You're down this much against the best run defense in the entire country. Face against the wall, you're not going to get it done. To win this game, you're going to have to throw the ball to get back in.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. And with the completion out to the sideline, they'll pick up a couple.
Well, when you're running the drag route against man coverage like that, as a quarterback, you've got to put the ball out in front of your target. When you do that, you give the guy a chance to then advance the football up the field, pick up a first down like they did right there. Well, that's kind of the advantage of 3rd and medium, right? Is the defense, you keep them guessing. You can throw it, you can run it. That time they hand it off and they pick it up.
And you can see the D drop back a little bit. It creates a little bit of space. The running back blasts through, gets the first down.
And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. Hand off from the shotgun. Just a solid stop by this sophomore.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this,
the freshman able to get home with the sack. Mississippi State will roll out the punt unit. Great contact on that ball as it just hangs up in the sky. They make the stop on the return, but there is laundry on the field. Let's get the call.
Return team.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Here comes the offense on first down. He's going to pass. Showing the arm strength down the left side. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. Touchdown, Tigers. And the punishment has been extended. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. Iowa is currently ahead in this one inside a jam-packed Kinnick Stadium, but the black and gold have struggled to really pull away. They're up by 7 over Michigan. We are the eyes and ears of the college football fan, and we've got you covered all day here in studio.
How about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Wideouts all wadded up in a bunch. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Still on his feet at the 45. And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line. His offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster. Now dealing with 2nd and 13. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
It's so nice when you know it's 3rd and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
And the coverage team able to make the tackle. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. And a 9-yard gain on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and short.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
Well, the good news is he did a nice job reading the coverage. He knew exactly where to go with the football that time. Just a little bit too much on that pass. You wonder if that's just nerves. He's got to settle himself down a little bit.
Muscling ahead on 3rd and short. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the 1st down.
Well, as a defense, you know this is going to be a challenge every time you face this offense. They're one of the 25 best in the nation at getting 1st downs because they can pick them up in a variety of ways, including running the football. You have got to be physical when facing off against this offense.
They'll immediately call timeout. Final play of the quarter coming. Back to pass, it's McKinney. Looking deep down the right side. And that one's incomplete as they tried to hit him with a big play on the final snap of the 3rd quarter. 4th quarter is coming up. That's the end of the quarter, and Auburn has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. I guess if you're an optimist, the stage is set for a massive 4th quarter comeback. Got quite a ways to go to keep this drive going. It's 3rd down from the 45. Here's the handoff. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker.
Well, it's a great individual effort by the running back on that last play. It's 3rd and forever. He tried to get his team the 1st down, not enough. Let's see what they do on 4th.
This is the absolute right call. They're going for it on 4th down.
Get set, get set.
Off the RPO, throw right, looking for the chains. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on 4th down? 1st down here for the offense. He wants to throw. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. After the quarterback and receiver failed. try it again on second down. He's looking to throw. Got his man quickly. Makes the catch, and he's brought down. They were able to get the ball to the running back in space, but that space just evaporated.
And a great job by the defense, man. It's tough to get those guys on the ground. They're so used to having the football as running backs and making plays and being dynamic. So usually one guy not going to get into the...
Afterburner's coming. And after the huge scramble, he slides and gets down. Terrific run to get out of trouble. Mississippi State to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to pass inside the red zone. Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23. They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. Give to the back. They're there to stop him at the 21 after a pickup of 2. Facing 3rd and long from the 21 and hoping not to settle for a field goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34.
You know, it doesn't matter how talented you are as a quarterback, how accurate you are, how athletic you are. If you're on your back most of the day, it's going to be very hard to win the game. That's been the case for this guy here today. He's been under pressure. He hasn't been in rhythm. He's thrown an interception. This has just not gone his way.
So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Off play action on 1st down. Unloads to the wideout. It's caught. And the explosive play, and they're on the move all the way to the 44. That big play is just what they needed. Now they have it 1st and 10 just outside the 40. Looking for a crease to the left. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Tried to pound it on 1st down, now back to the line. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Off the play fake. He fires one deep over the middle. Touchdown, Auburn! And the stomping has commenced. That score pushes us out to a comfortable margin, and they are oh so close to a 10-game winning streak. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The Mississippi State offense headed back to the field to go to work. You want to talk about having a weapon to bail out a drive? David, that's why kickers are so important after that long field goal.
And listen, important is a relative term. We need to make longer passes and get better gains so we don't have to kick long field goals, Palmer, again on offense.
And they've got the weapons to do that, David. They just got to be able to dial those plays up. Guys have to be able to make them one-on-one to make life easier on.
And the freshman will chalk up a sack. 1st down sack, pushes it back. Now it's 2nd down. Looking to throw on 2nd down. They've got the screen set up. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Screen pass just not working there. You figure at this point of the game, trailing, you're going to have to be more aggressive and take some shots. You usually run screen passes when you think there's going to be a blitz, but because the defense has the lead, they're just sitting back and playing big zones.
Fires into traffic, intercepted. Taking it the other way. He's at the 10. And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, Tigers. They give themselves just a little more cushion as they close in on extending this winning run. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. And he'll return it and try to get behind his blockers. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff.
It's on. Running speed and snail became somebody. Why you move so fucking slow? It's different though.
At the 17.
He'll be stopped at the 17. Here comes the Bulldog offense back onto the field. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen, so you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Brian, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
They're bringing heat. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
It's pretty obvious. This defense came into this one knowing they were going to have to play a complete game until there were zeros on the clock, especially against this quarterback. You cannot take your foot.
And this defense goes back-to-back sack, Jack. And we might as well state the obvious. First and second down didn't work out. Third and very long. He's looking downfield to throw. He's going to go down, and he's in his own end zone. It's going to be a safety. After giving up that safety, they'll have to boot it away and give it right back to them.
And that's the exclamation point right there. It's been a bad day, man. This offense, they're going to have to find some answers over the next couple of weeks, especially the next week in practice, of who they are, what their identity is, because all they've done today is struggle around and now give up points.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Gonna take a shot. Grabs it inside the 10. And they're gonna score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me or I should get conservative. Because this offense obviously has had themselves a day. And apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring. And the defense better do something about it.
Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return.
Will take over.
Here comes the Mississippi State offense, ready to attack. And the last time they had the ball, they wound up giving up a safety, Jesse.
Yeah, that was ungood the last time they had the ball. So they got to do something here offensively.
What a complete disaster. What a terrible decision to run that far backwards and take the safety. They'll boot it away from their own 20 after taking the safety. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover. After almost housing it from deep, they'll try to finish the deal from the red zone.
That's crazy.
They'll throw it on first down. Fires into the end zone. And it's picked off for the third time today. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business. Line gets set, first down. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Gonna take a shot at this DB. And that'll be incomplete, man. That would have been a big hitter on first down, but second down's coming up.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on first down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
That'll be a gain of about 7, leaves them with 3rd and 3.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
At the 40, there he goes. Got a lot of running room. And after gobbling up some serious yardage and showing off those wheels, he's finally out of bounds. They say it's still a game of field position, and that last one just flipped this baby. They've got it 1st and 10 in the red zone. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. They'll run if they want to take their time here. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Stopping the run is about physicality. It's about I'm bigger than you, I'm stronger than you up front. Really nice job by the defense, showing their strength, bowing up, stuffing the run.
Toss sweep to the right. Touchdown, Auburn! And the route is on. That ought to be enough to make this lead insurmountable, and with it, they'll be a perfect 10-0. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And they did tack on the extra point. And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. The Mississippi State offense headed back to the field to go to work. Not a lot to feel great about in this one, Jesse, but I'm sure they'll try to seek out some positives.
Well, this might be an opportunity, too, Reese, to go back when they watch this game and just find the plays and the schemes that were working. There weren't a lot, obviously, David, but maybe an opportunity for the coaching staff to condense the playbook.
I was going to say, there's not a lot of good to go back to. That'd be a quick film session because there was more negatives than positives. But when you look at this week you've got a week to figure it out, figure out what your offense is going to be moving forward.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. It's another safety. Can you believe this? 2nd of the game. The kickoff team lined up. They'll have to give it back after giving up that safety.
And that kind of sums up.
Three plays. That's wear and tear. Crazy. Freeze. This is insane. Do tags and
Offense. I mean, nothing has really gone your way. Now you give up the safety. Tell you what, this team's got a lot of work to do over this next week to get better, to improve. This was a bad day.
The offense set for a 1st down play. They think there's room to run to the right here. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like, just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked. That's why they built this lead.
He's going to let one fly down the middle.
there's like no real ways.
Tigers. And the beatdown has ensued. They stretched this lead here in the 4th, and now they're closing in on their 9th win of the season. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Here comes the Bulldog offense back onto the field. This has been an old-fashioned fanny paddling, David. I mean, they've just got taken behind the woodshed.
There's nothing to say. This has been an absolute beatdown. Dominated from the start, Jesse, to almost the finish now. They have done nothing right.
Everyone's going to have a real hard look at themselves, I think, this week after watching the film and in practice. And they just got to take accountability. They have to understand man for man in this.
It's another safety. They get their third one of this game. So after that safety, they'll kick it away from their own 20.
You could tell the defense smelled it. They knew exactly where they were on the field, put the pressure on him, got him down in the end zone. Safety, baby.
And now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. The best way this offense can say thanks for that 2 spot is by following it up with a score of their own, David.
Really fun when your defense does that. When they get you back the football and they score some points, Palmer. Put those points up on the board. Usually brag about it, especially defensive.
He uncorks one deep. And he makes the catch inside the 25. Touchdown, Tigers! And the pummeling has started. That score pushes this out to a comfortable margin, and they are oh so close to a 10-game winning streak. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he's coming out of the end zone. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Here comes the Mississippi State offense, ready to attack. This thing got out of hand on them, but they'll try to finish with some pride here.
And this one was a beatdown. And there's nothing you can do about it because this one's over. Jesse, now we got to start progressing for next.
And it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
The number one objective for a defense is to make the offense one-dimensional. Well, when they're trailing by this much late in the game, they're one-dimensional. They have to pass the football. We can bring more speed on the field. You see it. We know you're throwing the football. Nice break on the football. Nice interception. This one's almost over.
Timeout is called by the offense. 16 seconds left in the game. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. The play action fake. Throws toward the end zone. Oh, what a grab by the defense. He goes out of bounds, but what a play to create a sudden change opportunity. They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5. Let's see if they can create some space. Feet in the end zone, looking to fire. Pressure got to him, couldn't get rid of it, and they got him for a safety. After getting caught for a safety, they're lined up and ready to kick it off.
Oh, and how about this defense? Understanding where they are in the field. They got a chance to put points on the board, and they did.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. One more play to pad the stats. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. He's going for it all. And the pass hits, picked off. And with that turnover, that'll finish the game. This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out, they take the figurative sledgehammer and hit them right between the eyes.
And they just look good in every phase.
I did not really like the whole game.
Staff,
I took 2 of
I
them.
don't know what you could ask for your guys to do better. I think the challenge now for this team is going out next week and trying to play with the same type of intensity and the same level of execution.
Well, Jesse, it's easy to look good on the field when you look that good in your uni. Like when you look that good coming off the bus. Those dudes are good. This is a great team, and they proved it. Just domination from start to finish.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.